We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If we refer to my last analysis, when the price was within this move, we mentioned if we get any reversal for buy, we take the trade, and this is where we could look for trade flag based on lower time frame, and we should be in this trade. Anyway, anyone get the trade? No, right now I think if they haven't, because we mentioned if we get any trade, we want to see the breakout of the stop. After the breakout, we see there was a correction here. Okay, this is where we have to start and manage the trade. Anyway, if anyone is still they keep the trade, they haven't take out the profit, at least if they either they take out the trade or move their stop loss to break even. And now we move to for higher time frame. Was the next based on daily chart, we are looking for this correction. For long term, if we get any buy, this is what we are more interested. But beside that, right now we need to see look at this based on lower time frame. Okay, and also we need to see how long how big this correction can be, how complex. And in this case, we move to forward chart. Okay, as I mentioned right now, I mean based on low 1 hour chart, we have been looking for the buy within this move, and we have to start to manage the trade. Now the question is whether this is the start of the up move, or we can expect this one turn to a correction for one more drop. That means still we will be within this. Okay, that's why we cannot, if we want to keep the trade within this, we have to move our stop loss to break even if possible. If not, we take out the trade, because from what I can see here, we have a 3 waves, but the indicator doesn't show me any reversal. Still we can expect this one give us one move up. But what we want to see the continuation with the breakout as a sharp move. If not, if this one turn to corrective move, for sure the price can give me a one more drop. Even made the next drop, even made doesn't retest the low, but it can be a deeper correction for next move. Okay, for long term, we're looking at the buy, we're looking at this correction. But still we can expect this one give us one more drop before we get the next move. That's why if we want to look for buy within this range, we need to be quite careful. We're looking for the short move, not the corrective move. And if we move to 1 hour chart, we take out the trade from here, and we don't have any trade set up to either to look for buy or sell. Okay, if we get a correction here for sell, for example, similar to what we get here, all right, we can even the flag we can look for the down move. We read the retest of this one 0. Which is 0.125. Or even if there is a reversal, we can look for buy, but I don't think we can get a really good trade set up within this range. So that's why if we want to look for buy, let this one drop a bit more. Then from there, we look for buy. All right. The reason I mentioned made this one turn to a correction for one more drop, either from here, or we can expect the price tag the top before we get the down move. The reason is the way we see based on forward chart is a corrective move. And if we want to look for buy, we should know about this possibility. That's why in my last video I mentioned we need to see the breakout of this and continuation, the price tag and reverse. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up. This is the reasons we don't want to keep this trade. And in this case, we just follow the chart. We see what we get here. Then if I see any trade setup, I will update. Thanks.